We do begin this evening in Utah County, where an Eagle Mountain family discovered this big crack in their wall in their house. They're trying to figure out how it got there, but that has been complicated. ABC4's Annika Johns joins us live from Eagle Mountain now with a first-hand look at the damage this family is facing. Annika.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Brian. So you can see behind me just some of the damage. We got some pretty major cracks just all through the foundation here in the back of the house. Let me move behind my camera a little bit to give you more of a clear shot of what we're looking at. Now, the homeowners say they're having a really hard time right now finding who is technically responsible for the damages to their home. Now, Rob and Tammy Anderson have called this house their home for the past few years. But recently, after some construction work taking place behind their property began, they noticed a few cracks starting in their driveway. At first, they brushed it off thinking it could just be the house settling. That was until cracks started forming all over their house.
When we really started noticing it to be significant damage was when the construction on the park began behind us, and then they're running a compaction machine, and that causes vibration and everything, and we were feeling it in the houses. Whoa. And then I started noticing the cracks getting a lot worse, faster.
And now the Andersons say over a dozen cracks ranging from a few feet long to multiple inches wide covered the inside and outside of their home, making the couple and their small family question the integrity and safety. Now, in an effort to figure out what is going on, the Andersons say they've reached out to everyone involved with their home, including the developer of the park behind their home, the builder of their house, and the city. Now, Eagle Mountain City says that they and the developer of the park behind the home have done numerous tests since being notified of the cracks to see if the vibrations from their construction equipment could be the cause. However, they say based on their readings, there isn't strong enough vibrations to cause such damage.
I know that we have an environmental compliance specialist on staff who's dedicated very specifically to overseeing tasks and ensuring compliance. What I do know is that that individual has been working with the property owner in question, and recently, I believe within the last week, put out seismic reading equipment and has been taking measurements. According to that environmental compliance specialist, there's been no reason to observe or have cause for concern.
Now, however, in a letter sent to the homeowner by the builders, Alpine Homes, they say that the vibrations they believe are the cause of the cracks you can see behind me, along with the other ones throughout their house. Now, we did reach out to Alpine Homes for further comment on this, but they declined our invitation to do so. Reporting live from Eagle Mountain, Annika Johns, ABC4 News.